Jste připraveni na druhou tu? Kdyby ne.
Mr. Toad?
Do something, Big B, before he completely tears up the place.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
I promise.
Thank you for trusting me.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Motherfucker.
Asi dostanou do držky.
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
Tenhle to byl si myslím.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named. Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town. Rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Koukám, že si z té věty ztratila hlavu trochu. Kolik to má dílu? Nevím. To je pohled, když ti dojde ty vole normální jídlo v lednici. Když zjistíš, že máš chodit kurva do schodu. Když zjistíš, že zítra je pondělí.
Mr. Wolf!
Proč je to taky dramatický, že víme, co tam je? Ty epizody nevyšly jako v jeden den všechny, víš? Oni třeba vycházely po roce, nebo třeba po půl roce, tak by si to připomněla, víš? Jakože ty vole, někomu se tam uřízla hlava.
You're making this more difficult
Takže my už máme celou hru jako ty vole, která vyšla v roce 2013, je super, no.
than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep.
Pičo, mám ti
How
naházet.
are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
Máš piču na mě.
Nice.
Policajtům se má nic říkat nikdy.
Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
Víš piču.
That's very helpful. Thank you.
You're welcome. A teď přijde ten zlej Polda? Takhle, kdo si myslí, že to udělal z toho, co jsi viděl? Nikdo. Myslím si, že tu postavu jsme ještě neviděli. Ti dva bratři si myslím, že to jenom vyšetřují pro někoho, kdo něco hledá. Ale ten někdo to taky nebyl. Dřevorubec si myslím, že to není. Ten Lavrenc to není určitě. A kdo ti tam zbývá, vole? Trošku mě tam nesedí ten její nadřízený, co chtěl to víno, nevím, jak se teď jmenoval. Ten mi jako trošku. A ta opica. Ne, možná jako ti dva mi tam jako trošku, vole, že ti asi věděli, ale to by muselo být nějaký halo, vole, úplně jako, aby se to stočilo k ním. Ale tak vole, víš co, mohla jí prostě, nevím, vole, tam nevíš prostě. Nebo si prostě myslím, že jsme ho doteď nepotkali, toho vraha. Ale zase na druhou stranu ta hra nám strašně podsouvá toho modrovouse, což je divný. V každém tom, na to, že jsme tam měli o něm jednu složku, tak nám to ta hra strašně podsouvá. Ale strašně nám to podsouvá. Jsi v piči, holka. Asi zdechneš. Alergie na psy?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Ta opice by se neřezala o plot, tak je pravda.
Do you hear that?
Co je?
Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
Ale ta kamera pořád jde. What the fuck?
We have to go now.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe
zvoní
spell.
tam.
Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Bych si vzal tu videokazetu ještě. A to je můj čistý odhad. Kamo, kazetu z toho vem, ty pičusku. A tu kazetu ne, do píče, ty vole, jsi normální. Myslím si, že tenhle. Zatím můj jako největší podezřelý je tenhle. A nebo jsme ho ještě nepotkali.
Thanks for the lift.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the trip trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him.
There's two of them, Dee and Dunn. And they've been snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't mean they're necessarily involved in the murders.
OK. To je pravda, jako docela. Ti to určitě jaký nebyli. To je holý nesmysl, by to byli oni dva.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
Ale piču. Viděli jsme ji mrtvou, jsme viděli její uřízlou hlavu.
You know, I never get more homesick
Na schodech.
when one of us dies. And now,
Přesně jak sněhurku. Tak.
I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was...
Tomu neřeknu. Tomu neřeknu to první.
I guess fine, I suppose.
A ten mi smrdí. Tenhle mi smrdí. Hodně.
She was always fond of you, Bigby.
Yeah.
Tenhle mi fakt
I don't
nesedí,
know what
vole.
else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days.
Moc mluví.
If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby. For Miss White.
I got it.
To je pičus. Kámo, to je fakt piča. Asi prohrál DBDčko a dostal normální týpek, ty kokot.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know.
Modrovou
It'll
konečně.
make things a lot less painful for you. In theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
To si píše, tady bude
say,
násilí.
Ichabod.
Hello, Big B.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good
Tak nějaké
ones.
vymysli.
Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
You're funny.
Glad you have a sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate. Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
To moje postava je fakt piča. Tu bylo snad jasný, ne, že tenhle to neudělal. On je normálně dement. On je normálně dement, Doši. On je normálně retardovaný, vole.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Why were you at Toad's place?
Looking for a change of scenery. Thought I might move in. Had to take a look around first, of course.
Sorry, broučku.
All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Začnem zlehka. Shit. Ulítla mi ruka, sorry.
So, this is how it's gonna be.
Just tell me what you were doing at
To bylo takzvaně za to, co mi udělal na tom dvorku.
Toad's place.
I can't tell you, and pushing me around isn't gonna change that. My brother and I work hard, and we keep our mouths shut. That's the deal.
I forgot
Funguje to.
about your brother. Dumb, right? How appropriate.
Where was your brother last night?
Are you accusing him of something?
What do you think?
He didn't do it, that's what you'll get.
Ne, oni to nejsou těhle to. Já chci vědět, kdo je
You
jejich
have
šéf.
no fucking right to keep me here. You have no evidence. Give me my stuff and let me go.
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Tenhle okryje. Jo, penízky si vezmu.
You always carry this much cash?
I don't like banks. So what?
I'm declaring a tax on
Děkuji.
uncooperative troublemakers.
Modrovou sovi se úplně, kámo, tomu se úplně líbím, ty vole, ten mi přeblafne večer, vole, oši. Ten mi přeblafne večer.
The fuck kind of a shakedown is this?
You'll need to account for that. You can't just... There are procedures to be followed.
Ty ti to píče.
We'll talk about it later.
Klidně.
Where's your brother, D?
To je jedno,
No,
prachy.
okay? I haven't seen him since I left to go find Faith's... since we ran into you. But he didn't kill anybody, so you leave him alone.
You don't call the shots here, D.
You mentioned Faith. What about her?
I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me there.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
I'm not telling you shit.
Ne?
Fuck you!
You just carry this around?
It ain't illegal, is it?
No je, docela. Jako násilí na něho nefunguje. Úplně. Tam není vypít. Já bych zkusíme mu dát jako.
You punch up my fucking face, and now you want to be best friends? No fucking way! You're out of your mind!
Look, things got out of hand. We're
Máš
past
pravdu.
it now. Won't happen again.
Unbelievable. Couldn't hurt, I guess.
Uvidíme, jak bude spolupracovat.
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. Come on, Dee, what did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them.
You still seem pretty mad about it.
Hell, I ain't bothered. Wasn't me she stole from. Nah, she took something from my boss.
Okay.
Your boss?
So let's talk about your boss, then.
You're gonna get me in trouble, Big B. I can't answer any more of your questions.
Dáme mu aj ten doutník. Mluvil teď.
I'm saving that.
Here.
Yeah, all right. Wanna see a trick?
Byla Faith svině, to myslím taky, no. Já si myslím, že tenhle je v pohodě. Smích, pičo.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy, despite what Beauty says about you. At least you're not a total bastard anyway. But I just can't
Řekl kráska? Řekl kráska, že?
give you that information.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest! Bluebeard! You were making progress before. What is this patty cake shit? Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done!
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now! You enjoying yourself?
Kamu, co to za píčovinu, vole? Vypadni ústup, přestaň popadnout modrovou se. Kamu, všechny 4 ty vole, what the fuck? Sorry, vole. Co tohle je za píčovinu? Nevím, proč to tam vůbec
Bluebeard.
No, tak mě řekni, vole. Já nebudu mlátit, my nejsme přátelé, kámo.
Snow. What's going on down here?
Snow.
What the fuck? Je ta druhá vůbec, to je dobrá otázka. What the fuck? Tohle je bez sněhurka. Ono neměla tak velký kozy.
Going on down there, Bigby. Abusing a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
To není ona. To není ona, Oši. To není ona.
I hope it was worth your time.
To není ona, Oši, toto. To není ona, Oši.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because
není to ona, toto. Není to ona.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from
Je to
Tony.
ona.
He said his son found the body.
Je to ona.
We thought it was Faith
Není
at the
tohle ona.
time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Snow?
What is it?
Are you gonna be okay? I mean, with all that's happened.
Tohle není sněhurka, Oši. Toto není sněhurka. Není to sněhurka. Není. Myslím si, že není, vole.
I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Já si myslím, že toto není sněhurka, Oši.
I don't think it's about There's something else going on here.
Ty vole, what the fuck.
Maybe. We just have to find out who did this.
To
And
znamená,
why
že
she
ani
was
ta
glamored
fajka
to
musí
look
být
like
mrtvá,
me.
no.
I mean, that's what it is, right?
Nebo... Nebo to prostě, vole, našli někoho, kdo vypadá jak sněhurka, aby jsme si my mysleli, že je mrtvá a někdo prostě, ty vole, chtěl unést. Chtěli unést ti bratři, si myslím. Nebo něco takového tam bude. Aby jsme si pouze mysleli, že je mrtvá. Z nějakého důvodu.
What's our next move?
I'll figure this out. Don't worry.
And what am I supposed to do?
Nic, vole.
Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
I'm the sheriff, Snow. I go out and do the dirty work to keep you all safe.
And what am I here for then?
Před chvílí si ležela na schodech.
I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Nemyslím si, že tohle bude sněhurka.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't let us know. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right.
Kde je TJ, koho můžu zmlátit? Malá žába, výborně.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Já mám prachy, more.
Well, that's appropriate. And assets. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought. Snow's perfume.
Jsem byl tady napravo, mám pocit. No, to je ta kniha. Asi si nemyslím, že bychom se tam měli dívat. Pokud sám si s nima prvně. Když půjdem na žabáčka.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Come on.
OK. První prohledáme tělo a pak si popovídáme s mini žabkou. Tak asi ne. Aha, tak já myslím, že Já myslím, že si mám vybrat, jestli tělo nebo mini žába, no tak... No, nevadí.
I didn't realize I've never seen her face before now.
This is weird.
Yeah. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Looks just like Faith's did. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Ten doktorek je nějaký zvláštní. Testu na co
If
jako?
the neck wound was the same, there might be a ribbon in her mouth too. Anything?
Nothing. So, it's not exactly the same.
Can you close your mouth? Thanks.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know?
Tohle není sněhurka, ta živá, vám říkám. Ta sněhurka, tady ta živá je od někdo vyčarovaný.
How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk. Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, means it's not a perfect match to your unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
Maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy. It looks like it's failing, but glamours aren't supposed to do that. The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Mají co v ruce?
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh.
Maybe she was grabbing something?
Maybe.
Nebo tam něco má, viď?
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it?
To je Pokémon.
Flowers.
Yeah. Rope marks.
She was tied up?
There were cinder blocks tied to her ankles.
Cinder blocks?
So she would sink.
Oh.
Tady nemůžu...
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
To hlavně nevypadá jako kouzlo ani, ty vole, víš co to...
What?
Snow, I need to open her coat.
Tak co jsi čekali, že se stane?
Bigby, just let me.
Ruce na stůl. Třeba taky prádlo nosí taky.
We're making progress. Let's see what else we can find.
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
Her glamour's defective.
Oh, defective?
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
Divný, jo. Co je to divný? Přijde mi to celý divný.
Keep going.
Aha.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it
Takže
out.
to někdo prostě musel vědět.
Someone gave her instructions.
Okay. Ale kdo, ty vole? To je tady ten s tím velkým nosem, si myslím. Hele, už nemusím...
Things like this before. It's definitely magic. Though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
Drž píču, už fakt jako drž píču. Nemáš tady nic dělat.
What? There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Neotevřem, jsi normální.
I think I can figure it out. Something to do with these rings here.
Ale ne, vole. No, tak to je rýboši. Počkej, to bylo dobře, myslím. Easy. Jo, to poslední nesedí, vole. Sedí. Aha, to může být úplně jinak. Jako asi takhle. Píče, tak já hledám jelena, ty vole, what the fuck. Tak se...
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
Ne, tam se musela mít v přesné poloze, no, jakože... Tam je z něj určitá fotka. Na první pokus jízdě, vole. Díky bohu, že tam nebyly horší pucle.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think this was the last picture I had of Rose and me.
Je by zvíře nebo kráska? Ty vole, na krásku to celkem jako začíná ty vole teď pasovat. Já si myslím, že to jak kráska, tak jsme ho potkali ze začátku, že šla ty vole za nějakým člověkem, který to řídil, protože okradla Sněhurku.
Talk much anymore.
Nějak napadá, jako že to taky vole to mohlo. Se schovávala, víš co, nechtěla být viděná.
It's my hair.
Začíná mi to trošku na krásku smrdět. Nebo že je kráska prostředník.
Who did this, Big P?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing.
Já jsem neřekl, že to Lily, já jsem řekl, že to bude vědět, co to je za odpověď. Já jsem nikdy neřekl, že to je Holly.
But I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Ty dostaň do držky za chvíli.
Do you want to talk to TJ first?
No jasně, jdem si za ním promluvit.
Yeah, I do.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
Tenhle mě smrdí strašně, kámo. Ten smrdí strašně, pustit za párek. Kámo, z toho, jak on smrdí, ty vole, to je prostě... Ani na ty kalhotky jsem se jí nepodíval, kurva. No, to tak chci říct. Kámo, on je nějaký divnej. Ten správce je divnej a myslím si, že využívá krásku. Vždycky je to zahradník, já si myslím, že využívá krásku, že ta kráska to bude a sázím na to svůj párek, vole. Teď máte posílat ty klobásky do chatu. Se to musím posílit, vole. Zvěře v tom bude nevinně. Ten si myslím, že to čuje. A bude to kráska. Kráska tam bude nějak zapletená.
Oh, Miss Snow, I have a question.
Excuse me a minute.
Ten za žabáčkem. Žabáček je pokčempoje, ten se mi zatím líbí nejvíc. Ten malý žabák.
Oh, that's enough. Mira, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done.
On se mohl dívat přes zrcadlo na nás. On se mohl přes zrcadlo dívat na nás, hoši.
Right, Bigby?
What were you doing with the mirror, Toad?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. I was just having a laugh. We've been waiting there a long time.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
A mám tak 7 teorií, ty piče, už ohledně tohohle. On má Groota na tričku, viděli jste to? What the fuck, to je hustý. Nebo nějakou rádoby Groota.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble.
On našel zbytek toho těla.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Oh.
Then I saw the lady.
Taky, když jsem poprvé viděl holku, tak jsem se z toho rozbrečel. To bylo strašný.
Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
He means the cinder blocks. You saw the rope marks. Is there more, TJ?
Když jsi doslova sně ty krávo 5 minut zpátky řekla, že měla na nohách cihly. Co to kurva zase bylo za poznámku tohle? Doslova mi dole v tom sklepě řekla, že měla kolem nohy cihly a najednou měla kvádrový bloky, ty pičo.
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Please tell the truth. Is there something else?
To něco kryje.
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater?
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
Taková ta typická americká věta, ne, ty what the fuck.
Let's get you home.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
Na něm musíme být hodní. Je to dítě, vole. A 100% vím, že kráska je v tom zapletená.
That went about as well as I expected.
Everything okay?
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
He's in charge of this investigation.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
we should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
On mi není sympatický, tahle postava.